Hey everybody, welcome back to On the Road to Dr. Effin. I'm Javeda Bay, aka soon to be Dr. Effin, and this is my web series all about my journey of getting 2 PhDs. But I kind of have a big announcement. I'm no longer getting 2 PhDs at this current moment in time. Let me just say that. I have withdrew from my second program in media psychology at Fielding Graduate University. There are reasons I shall share. We live in the United States of America, which means that there are some rules in place that really just do not let you live your best life. And one of those rules is that you cannot get financial aid federally for more than one school at a time, which means that I actually am not able to take out loans for both my human sexuality and my media psychology program, which I was not aware of. I totally thought that it would just be a piece of cake, like, no problem. Hence why I was like, this is my plan, this is what I'm doing. And originally I was like, I'm just gonna pay for it out of pocket. Literally jokes on me. I don't know why. In what world? With what money? I don't know. So I made the decision to leave that program because though I do love media and I would love to do them concurrently, it's not in the cards right now. And now it took a lot to get to say, but I can say it now. It's not in the cards. So I withdrew from Fielding University. All that's to say, I am not a woman without a plan. You know I have a plan. And I will be double Dr. Effin. Do not worry. I will still be a double doctor. It just will not be at the exact same time. And honestly, this is a big thing for me to say. Look at this growth, y'all. It's probably for the best that I am not doing them both right now. It's really hard for me to say, owning up to, maybe I was wrong. Wild thought. But I was a little wrong. And I can definitely breathe a little easier knowing that I only have one program right now. But there's a whole new plan. Do you want to know what it is? I don't care if you don't want to know. I'm going to tell you anyway. So I've decided that I'm going to go back and get another PhD once I get through my coursework of human sexuality. But I'm not making the same mistake twice. I'm applying to a fully funded program. So I've already found it. I've already reached out to get the information. And it's still related to media. It is going to be a PhD in communications and media studies at Oregon State University. So it's actually in the state that I live in. Wow, that's nice. But it's fully funded, which means that they actually pay me to do research and learn and to teach and all those things that I want to do. So I'm gonna go that route instead. But I do have to wait. I've missed the application period for starting fall 2022, which is probably for the best. So I will be applying to start fall 2023. So I am once again starting the process of trying to get into a PhD program over again, which not the most excited about it, but it'll be worth it because I am so passionate about media and I really think that there is a conjunction between media and human sexuality and it needs to be this researched and talked about more. So that's why I'm gonna do it. But yeah, so that's it. That's that. Here we are, literally, what are we, a month into the first semester to spring semester, and here we are already. Just wowzas. But that's okay. It's okay. At first I was pretty devastated. I mean, she was a disaster, a wreck. I cried. I texted so many of my friends. I was just and then I had to remind myself, one, this is not the first time that I've had to drop out or withdraw from a program. Before I started at Widener with my master's, I actually enrolled in community college in LA to get on the psych track so that I could go straight into becoming a sex therapist and apply straight to PsyD programs. And they started you off with freaking statistics. And we weren't ready. So I dropped off then. So this is not a first thing for me. I just think that it's a little tougher because I'm so if I make up my mind about something, I am dead set on it. And I was dead set on doing these 2 PhDs at once. And I was really beating myself up because I was like, wow, like, look, you can't even do this. And I'm like, the negative self-talk, it was bad, y'all. It was bad. But I worked through it. And I reminded myself, I'm like, I'm not quitting because I can't do it. I'm quitting because there are extenuating circumstances outside of my control. And that makes it completely different. And then I went back and I came with a new plan. So it like makes it okay. But it took a while to get here. And by a while, I mean like 3 days. But I'm here now and I'm feeling good about it. So yeah, that's that. I'm excited to fully divert my attention to human sexuality again. And because of the extra free space in my mind, I've already come up with like 3 different journal articles I could write, y'all. Remember that last episode where I was like, I'm going to just work to try and write one. And here I am over here like, I got 3 different ideas. I need to pump the brakes. But c'est la vie. All this is to say, I'm still going to be Dr. Effin very soon. I am still in one program. I'm still doing this thing. I still love this thing. And I am not going to give up. I will be double Dr. Effin. I will be in the discipline of media, academically and professionally. Because I'm going to keep doing these YouTube videos, y'all. Tell somebody to give me my own show. But yeah. That is that. I hope you enjoyed this update. Come back in 2 weeks. I would second, so add 14, the 16th. Look at me doing math. I'll be ready for statistics next semester. But come back on the 16th for an all new episode of On the Road to Dr. Effin. And definitely come back on Monday because all new In Bed with a Millennial because it's February, which means I'm talking about the good stuff. Everything's the good stuff, if you don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all later. Oh wait, but no, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on TikTok, all those things, and definitely subscribe to my email newsletter because I also have a lot of stuff happening in February that you don't want to miss. So be sure to check it out. But yeah, I'm gonna see you later. Deuces.